Have you ever wondered what powerful ideas truly reshape the course of human history, driving nations and movements for decades? It is fascinating how a philosophy can evolve into a blueprint for an entirely new society. At its core, Marxist-Leninist Communism's doctrine is the theory and practice of establishing a classless, stateless, communist society through a proletarian revolution led by a vanguard party. This ideology posits a path to human liberation from exploitation, envisioning a future where societal resources are collectively owned. The intellectual bedrock of this doctrine rests on several key pillars. First is historical materialism, which asserts that human societies develop through class struggle, driven by economic conditions. This struggle, according to the theory, inevitably leads to a revolution that overthrows capitalism. Underlying this is dialectical materialism, a philosophical approach that sees change as the result of internal contradictions within phenomena. Furthermore, the theory of surplus value explains how capitalism inherently exploits labor, as workers create more value than they receive in wages. Vladimir Lenin's crucial contribution was the concept of the Vanguard Party, a disciplined, hierarchical organization of professional revolutionaries necessary to lead the working class, or proletariat, in seizing power and establishing a socialist state. Historically, states adhering to this doctrine sought to implement these ideas through specific actions. They would establish a dictatorship of the proletariat, a transitional state intended to suppress counter-revolution and reorganize society. This phase involved nationalizing industries, collectivizing agriculture, and implementing centrally planned economies. The goal was the systematic abolition of private property and the means of production, replacing it with collective or state ownership, thereby eliminating economic exploitation and paving the way for a truly communist society. An interesting operational principle within Marxist-Leninist parties was democratic centralism. This meant that once a party decision was made through democratic discussion, all members were expected to uphold it, ensuring unity and discipline. The doctrine also often fostered the ideal of the new Soviet man or new Soviet woman, an individual dedicated to the collective, self-sacrificing for the socialist cause, and free from the perceived corruptions of bourgeois individualism. These concepts demonstrate the comprehensive social engineering implicit in the doctrine. Ultimately, Marxist-Leninist communism offers a grand narrative of historical progression, moving from feudalism to capitalism and, finally, to communism. Its core doctrine provided a detailed theoretical framework for revolutionary change and societal transformation, aiming to create an egalitarian world, but often resulting in highly centralized political and economic systems that profoundly impacted the lives of millions throughout the 20th century.